What's the most unsettling thing you've discovered? My boyfriend Ryan was honestly amazing during my pregnancy. Not perfect, but like actually supportive, which was a relief because my ex was a complete deadbeat. Ryan would remember my appointments better than I did, got genuinely excited about the ultrasounds, even downloaded one of those week-by-week apps, and would randomly text me stuff like, "Baby is the size of a mango today." It was cute. When I got diagnosed with preeclampsia at 32 weeks, he really stepped up. I was on strict bed rest, which sucked because I'm not good at sitting still. He basically became my caretaker overnight, doing grocery runs, meal prep, driving me to my twice-weekly appointments. He started screening my calls too, saying stress was bad for my blood pressure. My mom would call constantly wanting updates, and he'd answer with, "She's resting, I'll have her call you back," but then sometimes forget to tell me she called. Same thing happened with my friends who wanted to visit. I figured he was just being protective since my doctor was pretty serious about the bed rest thing. When Lily came at 34 weeks, Ryan practically moved into the NICU. I'm talking sleeping in those awful hospital chairs, bringing the nurses coffee, learning all their names. They'd give him updates instead of me sometimes, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. He kept these crazy detailed notes about everything: her feeding times, my pumping schedule, when I took my pain meds, even took photos of the monitors. He handled all the insurance nightmare calls while I was basically a zombie from the emergency C-section and hormones. Honestly, I was grateful because dealing with insurance while your baby is in the NICU sounds like actual hell. But after we got Lily home, Ryan started acting weird about me doing stuff alone. Like I'd say I wanted to run to Target with her and he'd get this anxious look and be like, "Are you sure you're ready for that?" When I mentioned taking her to my mom's house for lunch, he'd suggest waiting another week because I was still recovering emotionally from the trauma. Always had some medical sounding reason why I should wait. The thing that really bugged me was my 6-week checkup. I felt ready to drive again and wanted to go alone, just felt like being independent for once. Ryan got genuinely upset about it, started asking if I thought that was wise, and called me twice during the appointment, asking if everything was okay, and whether the doctor had any concerns about my mental state. Like what? Yesterday I was digging through our disaster of a filing system looking for Lily's insurance card and found a folder I'd never seen before. Most of it was normal. NICU paperwork, my discharge instructions, pediatrician contact info, but mixed in were a blank psychiatric evaluation forms, printouts about postpartum depression warning signs, and a handwritten note from Ryan to my OB asking about maternal competency assessments and what circumstances warrant a wellness check for new mothers showing concerning behavior. The date on Ryan's note was 2 weeks before Lily was even born.